Hey right guys, Triffy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 11 of Abbott Elementary Season 2. Watched the last episode yesterday. I'm kind of in the mood for another one, because the last one was really good. It was the mid-season finale, go on their Christmas break, and now they come back with this episode. But for me, I've only had to wait a day. And it was a really good episode for Janine and Gregory. I thought Ava having, someone pointed out on Patreon, her having an actual nice moment, genuine nice moment with Janine where it wasn't put on for anyone or anything like that, was good as well. So yeah, overall really good episode. But episode 11, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, as it does help the video and it does help the channel. And Patreon is down below if you do want to join us over on there. We have finished season 2? We might have. We may have just finished season 2 by the time this one's on YouTube. If not, we'd have like one ep left, or we'll be one ep into the 3rd season. It'll be somewhere around there anyway. But for now, guys, let's do this.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I think it's going to be a little bit awkward now, as it should be, in a good way.
Yes, indeed. And I see you, Miss Teeks, are also back from break.
Yep.
Need to just. Oh,
yeah, that's.
Yeah. No?
No.
Funny how social skills
Oh, and
just
we have an audience
atrophy
for
when
that.
you never
Great.
use them.
They just being weird because they dance at the club during break.
Only club I go to is Bible Club.
Yeah. I knew that was coming.
It was a Disney Channel grind at best. Grow up. Take these score sheets.
I thought you just called them out. The dance was... It did a lot for their ship, though. I rated their ship like a 5 out of 10 before. It was fine. Now we're going the solid 7 out of 10. That's how much it boosted up by. Now it's officially a good ship.
Clear the way, 2-time second grade Read-a-Thon champion
Sad
coming
pizza.
through.
Yes,
And this
it
belt's
is.
staying with the champ.
Yeah, well, who wants to wear a big belt anyway?
Just not even the same thing. No, that is kind of a big belt there.
I'm gonna mop the floor with you, Teagues.
You don't want to do that. It'll just spread the spill around.
Brilliant. Yeah, thanks, bro.
But I got 2 signups for After School Podcast Club.
Oh, 2. 2, wow, that's enough to tango.
I mean,
Cannot
yeah.
wait to get started.
Podcast club.
How many white podcasts do you listen to?
Hundreds. That was at triple
Hundreds.
speed, though, to fit them all in. Actually, this conversation kind of feels like it's in slow motion. But I am so informed.
Who has time to listen to hundreds of podcasts?
Redefine journalistic storytelling.
Wait, you're doing the podcast club?
You get paid a little.
Oh, that's the meme.
Curricular.
That's the one. I was waiting for like the actual one, which is the meme, and it was that one.
Our reading Wonderland.
Ooh, Savaganda.
Figured if I come for the queen, then I best not miss. Right, kid? Right?
I do love
And so
Janine.
if you think
She gets better. She's never been like outright the worst, but I think there was a point with her where I worried, are they going to make her more Jessica Day or more not Jessica Day? And they went the other way from Jessica Day, so that's good.
You 3 are very strong readers, so I'm gonna need a lot of pages from you. Can you handle it?
We got this, Miss Shemency.
All right, that's my girl. Go get them, kids.
I'm gonna read more books than anyone. Yeah, right.
Dunked on.
Clarence, Raheem,
Podcast club.
it is
here
an
we go.
honor to embark with you on the inaugural voyage of this Abbott life. Rhetorical questions dripping with pregnant pauses. The Ira Glass model.
Bro, it's their
type
first...
pauses?
What's an Ira Glass?
Ira Glass, the godfather of podcasting, the podfather?
Oh, you mean Joe Budden?
Well, I think he pronounces it Biden, but we will work on diction when the mics are hot.
You've never heard of Joe Budden?
Here. Whoa, okay. I'm not sure how Mr. Budden's mother would feel about that podcast. Anyways, here's something to go off
I have no
of
idea
for
who that is.
episode 1. But, you know, make it your own.
Make it your own, but here's a script.
y'all be careful. That equipment ain't cheap. You think just anybody can start a podcast? Please. Oh, you haven't heard of the Coleman Podcast Network?
shit,
It's a
go
couple
on.
of housewife recaps, Banana Mouth, my screenwriting advice podcast, Catch These Fade-Ins, not to mention my ASMR endeavors. But Spotify made me take those down.
I want to hear the Amy Coleman ASMR podcast now. And the screenwriting one. Catch these fade-ins.
We are winning it to be in it.
No, that's not it.
I just think it's cute how you're still trying, Janine. You're not gonna catch us. That wimpy kid can't crank out diaries fast enough.
Nice.
Well, wait, Nurse Micaiah, where are you going with these 3?
They wouldn't stop rubbing their eyes on the playground. One of them said they've been reading this in the bathroom.
Biohazard book.
Oh, my 3 strongest readers. Why?
You told us to read at all times.
God.
I did.
Come on.
Why is that book of Biohazard?
I genuinely do hope your kids feel better, but you're done.
You know what, Janine?
Oh, you want to talk about pink eyes, Janine? I'm going to give you a black eye. You caborts.
Yeah, that's actually
It's going to be something like that.
get clocked. Ran off. All the way down the hole. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Janine.
How long you been sitting there?
How about we raise... This is in the way. How about we raise the stakes?
Oh, okay. A side bet. All right. What are you thinking?
She's already thought about this. Go on.
I don't know. I'm confident
no,
I'm winning, but I don't
she's
have
not
any
actually thought-
value or
okay.
money.
Okay. How about we wager
Right.
something?
The
you can't
opposite of
possibly
what I
put a
said
price
then.
on. Dignity.
Oh.
Loser has to streak at the Sixers game.
Oh, cool.
Loser has to be a guest on Jacob's podcast. Equally as humiliated.
That's a good one.
Okay.
I feel like that could be kind of fun, though. You could make it fun if you tried.
Because, my little eagles, these are the moments that will define the rest of your lives. You don't want to look back on this week when you're 35 and think, man, if I had only won that reading thing.
Yeah, no one's gonna think back to that.
I'll read the class to eternal glory.
That's right, Maya. Who else?
I guess I can read
Anyone
while I watch
else?
TV.
Yeah.
If I listen to an audio book while I fall asleep, that counts, right?
I don't need to know how you do it. Just get those books read.
Thunk the stump, stunk.
What are you doing?
I'm checking levels. Can you hear me?
I really wish I couldn't.
Don't mind me. I'm just
The
here to make
pure
fun of you.
pain. Ah, fair enough.
Thank you for the honesty. Okay, you ready? Roll that royalty-free music, and I will jump into my intro.
We love royalty-free music.
Lunchtime can be so polarizing. For some, it's a well-earned midday break. For others, a bit more complicated. In West Philadelphia, I'm Jacob Hill. Today on This Abbott Life, two producers...
We're talking about the cafeteria, and you're talking about girls? Lunchtime's about starting rumors. Otherwise, the bus ride home is
Is
going
this
to be
on the script?
boring.
But maybe rein it in a tad. Remember, this is about journalistic storytelling.
Isn't the point of the podcast that it's just off the rip?
Being ourselves.
Yeah, I checked out some of those podcasts you're telling us about. It's like listening to school.
Don't waste your time. Those nerds speak like a bow tie came to life.
Well, we all know that Michael Barbaro
Well,
knows it.
sure.
But you have to master the fundamentals of podcasting before you can break them, right, producer Mr. Eddie?
Oh, I wasn't listening.
Yeah, you didn't get a lot
Oh,
of
please
that.
don't feel the need to repeat yourself.
Can I at least tell a story about that one time when I was spitting games to Emily?
No, sorry. That
Jacob,
would be...
let that boy speak. Emily is top tier popular, and I need that tea. Come on, let's get it.
I need that tea. She came in to make fun of him and got invested. Sorry to interrupt the video here, guys. This is just a reminder that we don't take any sponsors on this channel, so this is just kind of sponsored by me. And it's just a short, quick reminder to let you guys know that if you do want to join us over on Patreon, the link will be in the description and the pinned comment down below. You can join us over on there for free to get certain posts, or you can join us for a certain pledge, and you can get the early and uncut reactions to pretty much all the shows that I do. Or as another option, you can click the join button under the video, and for just $2 a month, you can get loyalty badges, early access to new videos, and priority reply to all comments. Appreciate you guys so much for watching. Now back to the video, whatever video that might be.
Are you accusing me of cheating, Teeks?
Yeah. Only because
I mean-
you brag about cheating all the time.
Does it count if you fall asleep listening to an audiobook?
All I'm saying is I just want things to be fair.
And I bet when you watch sports, you root for the refs.
I do.
And I
You do.
don't know who that is.
So on this form your parents signed, it says that you read like 25 books last night. I'm just checking,
Okay.
is that the number you meant to put down?
Yes, I hope the class kick Miss Teague's butt.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, she definitely read 25 books in one night.
Just remind me, what's the name of the sister bear again?
Beyonce?
What'd you think of that first step I dropped? Droll, right?
This episode blows.
Why did you just press that there?
What do you mean?
You ruined our episode.
Oh,
Cafeteria staff say negotiations with the district come down to one thing. Respect? Respect. Respect. Chapter 3. The popular kids table can be a daunting...
This isn't what we recorded. This is your script.
Producer Gregory and I thought...
yeah, that's
Mr.
not
Eddie
an
had nothing
ass.
to do with this.
Okay, there's a learning curve here. You know, we are all...
You censored
gonna
us.
get- Okay, do not say that.
This isn't what we signed up for.
Yeah, man. We quit.
You had 2 people sign up to podcast club and they quit after everyone.
Do we still get paid for the club if there are no students in the club?
No.
And he's... Yep. He's gone. What do you think was going to happen, bro? You can't be that surprised by it.
She brought in her read-a-thon list this morning that you guys signed off on, and I just don't see how it's possible she read all these books just last night.
Of course she did.
No one can read 25 books. I mean, you could.
Can read 25 books in one night.
She's still a fine reader.
Okay.
Maya, who is your favorite character in Curious George?
Is it George? Yeah, it's George. Cool. Who's your favourite character in Harry Potter? Harry Potter.
I never said she was falling behind. There's nothing wrong with her. She's a fantastic student. She
Maya.
just needs a little
Damn.
extra help just
Well,
in
tell
reading.
them well.
Mr. and Mrs. Okafor.
I just finished 4 more books, Mr. Menti.
4.
And you believed... Okay, cool.
Folks know how proud I am of you, all the books you read. And when you walk out of this classroom, you keep your heads held high. Because at the end of the day, all that really matters is everyone's eating pizza.
That is, yeah, all that matters.
Yeah, actually, Mike, can I get your help with something in the hall real quick? Great. You guys keep eating your pizza.
You're the one who sabotaged the team.
It doesn't matter how fast or slow you read. Reading's about having fun. See, my teacher gave this to me when I was a little girl, just about your age. And I promise you, I grew up to love reading.
I still wish we would have won.
Yeah, me too, kiddo. But, you know, what are you gonna do? The rules are the rules.
Rules stink.
Yeah, they do. Go have some pizza.
At least we saw her have a good teacher moment, though. Actual teaching.
Kids decided they didn't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, I don't blame them. I almost fell asleep listening to the first episode. And I was driving. Your podcast could have killed me.
What a way to go.
Just wanted to give the kids something new and exciting to do, you know?
New and exciting for them or for you? It sounds like you were trying to force them to do something that you want to do.
Called
You're a
out.
bad teacher.
Oh my God.
What have I become?
I've had this exact nightmare before.
Yeah, people tell me that a lot. I call it a va-vu. Now get out of here. There's a new episode of Below Deck that I got to review for my podcast, Small Deck Energy.
A below deck review podcast.
But instead, I tried to force my agenda onto impressionable listeners.
To be fair, there's a podcast for every TV. There's like a podcast for TV shows that ended 10 years ago that is still going on.
What do you think Jacob's going to ask you on that podcast?
No, I'm not doing that crap.
Wow, she just did that.
See that? I'm like a tall Simone Biles.
The winning teacher is determined by whichever classroom reads the most books. And since my 2nd and 3rd grade class are in one room, the classroom, I get to add their totals together, which unfortunately for you means I won.
Donut said what?
Well, I'm gonna miss their friendship. Miss Howard always hyping her up.
For this Abbott life, here's Clarence and Raheem.
So, what questions
And,
do you little
yeah, she
reporters
lost.
have for me today?
My mama said she saw you at the club grinding all up on producer Mr. Eddie.
Ooh. Yeah, but let's talk about that. Yeah. I like that. Let's talk about that.
So you were grinding.
No. I was not. We were dancing.
Well, you
know, just
maybe
how
a
normal
little
people
bit
dance,
were.
right? Like normal people.
Yeah.
Clarence's mom said she saw you leave together.
What? That is not true.
Then what happened?
I was outside talking to his friend
That
Maurice.
did.
What?
Oh.
Jacob, isn't this exactly the kind of podcast we wanted to steer away from?
Actually, I would love to hear if you have anything you'd like to add, you know, for journalistic purposes.
Oh.
This episode was brought to you by the Coleman Podcast Network.
Yeah, we're still waiting for that answer.
We are, and the app's going to end. We're not going to get. Okay. Let's talk about that. No. Okay. Next time then. All right. There we go, guys. That is episode 11 of Abbott Elementary Season 2. Yeah, another pretty good episode. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites. Like the story, it felt this with. I'm blanking. Jacob. This kind of felt similar to the last one, where it's like the first half he's kind of doing it a certain thing his certain way, then realizes it's not making other people happy, so he changes that after he has that realization. That's like the exact same formula that happened to him in the previous episode. So while one was to do with Christmas and this one was to do with podcasts, it was literally the same story for Jacob. So I'm hoping the next episode they do something drastically different with Jacob, because we don't need another ep of him being like, Again, I don't mind that kind of concept, but 2 eps in a row feels a bit like redundant. So I've got nothing out of the Jacob story, minus like a few funny moments and then that final moment there as well, of course. But yeah, storyline wise, Jacobs didn't really do much for me. And then Janine was kind of cute this episode, kind of wholesome, but then she just disappeared for the second half of the episode, focused mainly on Melissa, which was okay. And she had like a good moment where she was actually, I like that they all have that, like, again, minus Ava, they all have their moments where you can see why they are in the job they're doing. So again, literally minus Ava, so it's good to have like a Melissa moment for that as well. But yeah, overall, probably one of the, again, still a good episode, but actually arguably one of the weaker ones of this season for me. But I'd still go a 7. I still think it was getting very close towards being a high 6. I just think like the Jacob story, which was half the episode, just felt very similar. Not in terms of what he was literally doing, but just in terms of the structure of it, very similar to what happened in the last episode. So yeah, we'll go a 7 out of 10 though. Still, I think it just scrapes it in there. But I might watch one more because I'm going to be away next week, so I need to film ahead anyway. But yeah, I'll see you next time for episode 12. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Patreon, all that stuff is down below. Until next time, take care. Peace.